All right, let's get our guys back in, and let's start with the Niners and the Eagles. Eagles looked really good week one, and at times looked really good in this game. There's things the Eagles are better in certain places than I thought. I mean, their defensive front is very, very good, and they really put a hurting on some of those running backs, as we talked about the 49ers.
Yeah.
But are they good enough to contend? And what about the Niners, who have found their way to 2-0, but it seems like every time you look up, they get banged around?
They're not good enough to contend in the NFC, but they're good enough to contend in the NFC East, right? And that's the only thing that matters right now, because if you're relevant in your division, you will have an opportunity to get into the tournament. But one thing I can say about Philly, they lost this game on missed opportunities. We saw the long pass to Watkins, a huge effort play from the secondary members there with San Francisco. You're right there inside the 3-yard line. You got to put points on the scoreboard. You decided to go for it on 4th and goal. The play was questionable, but you lost points. You lost points, and you gave San Francisco another opportunity. So what they did was they allowed the 49ers to linger around and hang in this ball game. And Jimmy G, when he's healthy, he has an opportunity, he wins ball games. That's the one thing we can all say about Jimmy Garoppolo. When he's healthy, they have a better shot in winning ball games.
He does. Teddy Bridgewater covers on the road, and Jimmy G finds a way to get wins. And you do go, wait, yeah, but I still don't kind of. Well, guess what?
Yeah.
You are what your record says you are, somebody said once in a long time.
I think I heard that one time. Yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo is not going anywhere.
No.
I know that everybody in the preseason saw Trey Lance, they liked the electricity. You trade up to number 3 for a reason. But Kyle Shanahan's rolling with Jimmy Garoppolo because all he does is win. And if an injury happens, if Trey Lance is balling out at practice and it's the trade deadline and somebody's offering you 3 first-round picks for Jimmy Garoppolo and the rest of his contract, then sure. But short of injury and short of that sort of offer out there, it's going to be the Jimmy Garoppolo show for the rest of the season. Yep. And, I want to take a look at the Eagles because Brandon Graham probably has a pretty serious foot or ankle injury. We're going to keep a close eye on that. But Jalen Hurts and the game plan that Nick Sirianni had for him, I like the manageable game plan that they had last week. I even liked it today where they stayed in the game, even though he just went 12 of 23 and he rushed the football 10 or 11 times. But he's running too much, not just running to get first downs. He's actually running too much. If you look at the advanced statistics where he is running 12 or more miles per hour, he rushed for 370 yards when he was going at full speed in a full sprint. And for comparison's sake, Jimmy Garoppolo is at 37 yards. So 340 versus 37 is what you have. That's not going to work week in and week out. It can win you a ball game here and there, but when you face elite defenses like the ones that are coming up, it's not going to work.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.